Hi, you're up. Okay. Welcome to the Random Ass Podcast. I'm your random asshole, Christopher Steele.
I'm the other random asshole, Dustin Rhodes. Welcome to the show.
Sorry for the delay. So what are you thinking about?
What, for the random ass? For what we're doing today as far as random ass goes?
Yeah.
Oh, hell. Any season finales or anything coming up that way?
A lot of shows are coming back. Like all the CW shows are coming back this week.
Okay. So that's what we can look forward to. Any
We got Captain Marvel coming out Friday.
Right, Fighting with my family came out, but nobody around here is carrying it.
Or not?
Not that I've found.
Hmm.
Closest one I could find was somewhere in fucking Toledo or BG or some shit. And I'm like, I am not driving all the way around fucking Ohio to watch a damn movie that I can watch on the Fire Stick in like less than a month.
The what do you call it? Documentary?
Yeah.
That's based off of?
That was good.
Excellent.
I can see why The Rock saw that and was like, you know what? There's a real movie to be made here. These people are interesting as all hell, and it's true, they are.
Right.
And they cast it really well. Like from what I can tell, they did a really good job on the casting.
Right. You watch any of the interviews?
Like for the movie itself, or did I watch the documentary?
No, for the movie. With the cast.
Not yet. I've watched a little bit with The Rock on like how he came to the conclusion of wanting to do it.
I watched one with Paige and the people that play the parents. People that play Paige.
Nick Frost and Lena Headey.
And the chick that played Paige and the dude that played her brother.
Nice. Now, see, for the longest time, I thought the chick playing Paige was Shadowcat from the X-Men movies. I know it's not now. I looked it up. I'm like, wow, that's not her. They could be friggin' twins, man. They look identical. It's amazing.
I can't believe the chick that plays Paige is actually a blonde.
Right? Oh, I can't believe Becky's not a natural redhead. She looks the part really well.
Right.
But she looks better with her natural hair color.
Yeah, I agree. But the chick that plays Paige, I think looks better with black hair.
Oh, yeah. Oh, definitely. So do you think they had to film more with her retiring? They probably went and did the whole retirement angle, too? Is that why you think it took so long to come out?
I don't know. They
because they've been showing that clip with The Rock for about a year and a half now.
Right.
So they've been in production for a long ass time, and I'm guessing they probably had to go film her retirement as well. Because if you're going to tell the story of Paige, you might as well tell it from beginning to end.
Right.
Because there's no coming back. Like she's already said, she is done.
Right. I know the documentary pretty much stops
with her debut.
Right around her debut. Actually, just before her debut.
Right.
The interview and everything was the night of WrestleMania.
Right. Her last night on NXT.
Well, not really. Because she had to relinquish the title.
Oh, no, she didn't have the title. She had already relinquished it at that point, hadn't she?
No, she was double champion when she won.
Oh, so she beat Kevin Owens to it.
Yeah, she had held the women's and the NXT women's. Or the Divas and the NXT women's.
The Divas, yeah, because she got rid of that fucking Divas bullshit. See,
I
there's
don't
a
care
whole
what.
third chapter. There's a whole third act to her story that if they didn't film it, there's a sequel for. And if they
Right.
did go back and film it, this is going to be a long fucking movie.
Right. I don't think they filmed it.
I don't know, dude. With a year and a half extra production time thrown in, very well could have went back and finished the story.
Yeah, but I don't think they did.
If they didn't, then there's definitely sequel opportunities to be had.
There is, but they probably won't.
I don't know if it does as good as The Wrestler did. Only reason that one didn't have a fucking sequel is because the ambiguous ending didn't. The writer and director were both like, yeah, we don't want to fuck up that nice ambiguous ending we gave it.
Right.
But with Fighting for
Did
My
he die?
Family, yeah, that's the question. That was the ambiguity to the ending.
Right.
Is like, did he die? Did he not? See, what I think they should have done is The Wrestler Part 2 and just told it from a totally different angle. You know, a country, you know, a different country. Tell it about a Japanese wrestler. Screw it.
Right.
Or an American wrestler that's trying to pick up his career in Japan or some stuff. You know,
Right.
you don't have to tell that guy's story some more. You can go elsewhere. It's not a documentary. Whereas Pages is, you know, biographical. They can go and finish it up with a second part, do a big DVD, double feature release thing.
Include where she marries me. Oh wait.
That'll be in the special features.
Oh wait. we don't want people to know that fact.
Right. Right. Because then they're gonna start asking for money.
I don't have no money. My wife does.
At least you know how to answer that shit right.
Huh?
At least you know how to answer that question properly. I don't have no money.
Nope. I have no money. I don't make no money.
Oh shit.
So
oh yeah,
well,
go ahead.
Oh, go ahead.
No, I got nothing to say.
What were you thinking of saying?
I was gonna make small talk.
All right, so I think this week on Arrow is the whole episode is a future Flash.
That'd be pretty cool. Do a flash forward on how it I don't know how it ends.
No,
are they gonna Flash Arrow anywhere anytime soon, or do you think they're gonna move on to something like a new Arrow character?
Well, you haven't watched Arrow, right?
No, I've seen like 2 episodes of the entire show. Period. That wasn't a crossover
episodes.
I've seen the crossover episodes except for the most recent one, but even then, I've only seen 2 episodes outside of those crossovers.
Okay, so there's been another vigilante.
Okay.
In town, and the person showed up before Arrow got out of Slab Side, and was using the Green Arrow mantle, moniker, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
You find out first. You find out it's a chick, and then you found out it's his sister, half sister.
Yeah,
his dad, on his dad's side.
What? Doesn't make any sense. What? Like, who is this supposed to be in the comics then?
I don't. Probably nobody.
Oh well. I'm trying to think of how this could relate to Batman.
So now he's got 2 sisters, one from each parent.
Damn, sounds like his parents got around.
His one sister, Thea, always claimed, I can't remember his name, Oliver's dad.
Oh.
It was always claimed until like the second season that they had the same parents. And then you find out that her real dad is who they call the Dark Archer, Malcolm Merlin.
Okay, so basically, Arrow and Flash are just expanding upon the Archers and the Speedsters as opposed to expanding on the rest of the DC universe.
Probably, most likely.
Yeah. Okay. I'm
Yeah,
just pissed I got Hawkman, Hawkgirl.
What was I watching? I'm like, that's real good. Oh, I watched Punisher season 2. I didn't like it as much as the first season. It took a lot longer to get into.
Punisher is good in short bursts.
Yeah, but
the character in and of itself, like he could.
I had to look it up.
Movie.
And the bad guy for the season is Jigsaw.
Did they give his origin, or is that what this story was his origin and his overall story?
Well, I guess he was in the first season. He was elsewhere for Punisher, but he wasn't Jigsaw yet.
Oh, okay. So he was who he was. He was
Billy Russo.
Yeah. God, it was gonna take me forever.
And then Punisher made him Jigsaw because he cut his face off.
Yeah, well, it's not like Jigsaw didn't deserve it. Punisher doesn't punish random people, but
Punisher has a code.
Right, he's like Batman, but just a little twisted.
He kills people. That
Yeah.
He's like, fuck it, you're dead.
He's like Golden Era Batman.
Right.
Sometimes takes a little bit more time and has a little more fun with strangling them out and shit.
But Jigsaw started off in the hospital. He didn't remember what had happened.
And then upon jogging his memory, gets pissed at Punisher and starts formulating a plan to go after him, I'm guessing?
Kinda.
Slow burn, I'm taking it then.
Yeah, too much. There was another bad guy. I don't know who that was. There was some priest that was being manipulated by the parents of a senator.
Ooh. That sounds like a fun one. Punisher went dark. A lot darker than most Marvel comics. I'm surprised they actually did the character at all.
Yeah. Well, don't matter. They're all canceled.
You know why, don't you?
I'm saying it's going to the Disney.
You're right.
All of them.
No, because with Netflix with Disney selling their portion of Netflix and Hulu back to the other companies that own those conglomerates, they're pulling all their IPs with them.
Right.
So it makes perfect sense that
Jessica Jones season 3 will be the last on Netflix.
makes sense.
Because everything
And
else,
I don't think it'll
everything else
last.
has been canceled. Jessica Jones actually got canceled.
But it's just the last one that hasn't aired yet.
Yeah, they haven't aired it yet. They canceled it like a month ago.
May never see the light of day then, huh?
All right, Jessica Jones is canceled as soon as season 3 comes out.
Oh, of course. We're gonna finish. We're gonna make as much money as we can off of this, and then we're gonna, cancel it. Gonna let it flounder. Jessica Jones, never made sense to be a series anyway. Like, she's such a nothing character. I never understood it.
Me neither. I'm like, they got 3 seasons of Jessica Jones
Out of a nobody character. Yeah, they got 3 seasons
out of a nothing character.
Yep. That could have been a Black Widow series. That could have been anything. God, it could have been anything.
But they actually wanted to cancel Iron Fist a long time ago. They didn't do.
Yeah, the fans.
Like, Iron Fist is a fucking main character.
Right. But if they would have cast it properly, they wouldn't have had the fan backlash that they had. That's all that was.
And then, I don't know. I liked Iron Fist. I thought it was good, done.
Oh yeah, I thought they did a great. The writing on the show was great. They just cast it completely wrong. You need an Asian for that character.
Mm.
You do. Otherwise, you get that Ghost in the Shell backlash of Asians going, hey, Danny's fucking Asian, prick. Like, it would be like if they cast a Mexican as Black Panther or a black guy as Captain America. I mean, Captain America is a blonde-haired, blue-eyed white dude. If he's not a blonde-haired, blue-eyed white dude, he's a brunette white dude, but he's still a fucking white dude.
Okay.
Whereas, like Cholo Black Panther would have been fucking hilarious. I'm just saying, like, I would not have minded watching Black Panther come bouncing through Wakanda on rims.
But I also thought
that's just for my own sick amusement. That's got nothing.
I also thought Inhumans was good.
Right, Inhumans should have gotten run on Netflix as opposed to ABC because ABC was expecting too much out of it. They could have done the big opening IMAX bullshit and been like, you can find it, catch it on Netflix, and then hey, watch the rest of the series. But they should have told a concise intro story with that movie that they made.
Right. I don't think it should have been IMAX. I think it should just
should have just ran it on TV. People got the wrong idea.
Right. I still loved it, the series.
Oh yeah, you won't get an
series
on that. It was an excellent franchise capabilities.
They originally got to make it a movie.
Right, and they should have. It should have just been what they did was made it a movie. They could have cut a lot of the drama bullshit, made it a movie, and set up a franchise all at the same time. And the only reason we both know the only reason that they were doing it in the first place was to try and get an X-Men like team on the MCU's on TV, just in the MCU in general. And now that they are going to have the X-Men back within a few months, why?
Right.
There's no point rehashing it. There's really not. They can, though they can bring the characters back. They did introduce the characters.
Right.
It'd be like the Hulk. The Hulk's never going to get a standalone movie, but
yep,
like the Immortals could have been.
They can show up in other movies, though.
Yeah, like Captain Marvel would have been a great, like wraparound for that. Was it Inhumans or Immortals?
Inhumans.
Inhumans, okay. They could have used Captain Marvel's space alien story to kind of build around it.
Yeah, but they hide themselves even on the moon.
Right. You think Captain Marvel's not going to fucking know where they're at, though? She can travel through time. Only thing she can't do is travel through time to make sure it never happened.
Right, because you risk you risk a butterfly effect,
right,
and risk your own birth.
I do love the butterfly effect ending original. There are certain things that will keep coming back.
The director's cut, not
yeah, the director's cut, the director's original intention for the movie. Yeah, he would have stopped it from having like 900 shitty sequels, and
right.
But Greg Berlanti's being a genius, the original butterfly effect ending, Howard the Duck. There's going to be certain elements that always come back in our conversations because they are, in my regard, underrated elements of pop culture.
Right. The director's cut is actually the better version.
Yes. Which can't always be said about movies. There's a lot of director's cuts that are fucking garbage.
Right.
Sometimes the director doesn't have a damn vision. It's the producer who has a vision and just wants to give this guy a little bit of credit.
Did you watch the newest episode of Big Bang Theory for Kevin Smith?
No. I heard about it, but I didn't watch it. I'm going to have to watch it.
Oh, another thing you need to watch is Drop the Mic.
Yes,
Jay versus
yes,
Silent Bob.
Yes. Yes. I fucking saw it, dude. That was amazing.
I laughed my ass off. Like, of course Silent Bob wins.
Of course. He writes all of Jay's shit.
Right? This time you don't have me writing for you.
Hey, he looks amazing, though, now. Like, that heart attack saved his life. I'm so glad we're going to get another 50, 60 years of Kevin Smith. Because, like, he did not look good before that heart attack. He was looking sick, like, really sick. And even on his recovery, he looked sick at certain points, but now he's getting color back. He looks healthy. I think the only thing he might need is to have some skin pulled back. He looks droopy. He looks like he should be talking like this. I don't know.
So, you want to do some kind of picks?
Sure. Let's go with. Fuck, I don't know. I got nothing. We always do superheroes. Let's try and steer away from that. I got it. People who deserve biopics. May have ones coming out, but people who deserve biopics.
I can't answer that one.
Oh, I can. I've got like 9,000. I can think of a lot of stories I would like to see. I'll even start.
Okay.
Ozzy Osbourne.
All right. Jimmy Page.
There you go. Now see,
I want to combine it.
Led Zeppelin.
And Plant.
Yeah, Led Zeppelin. Just how the whole story of Zeppelin before their career, and after their career. Yeah. Hulk frickin' Hogan. Rumor has it he has one coming out, and Chris Hemsworth's going to play him.
Why?
I don't know. My question is this going to happen too? Like, is Hemsworth's hair just going to, like, are they going to do the slow receding thing? Slowly bald cap him? But
it'll be
revolutionized wrestling.
It'll be digitally done.
Right? Like getting rid of Superman's
CGI.
mustache.
It'll be a CGI balding.
Right.
Yeah, if you watch Whose Line Is It Anyways, there's a episode I watched it not too long ago where they're doing the make a date.
Oh.
And Ryan is playing his Colin's highly competitive, uglier twin brother. And he's holding his head. And actually, Colin is a nerd that is supposed to be like a nerd that's taking a date to the movies. And he goes out and grabs a chick from the audience. And he has her sitting on his lap.
I saw the Friday's episode of Whose Line. It was friggin' hilarious. They did the house party where the guests come in and do all kinds of crazy shit, and they got to guess what they are. Friggin', I can't remember who it was, but they were supposed to be a samurai, and they were just taking out people in the audience, and the audience was playing along, and like he does this long running slash and just takes out an entire row, and they like fan down. It was perfect. They should get an award for that. That is a great audience.
Okay, my second choice for biopic, probably the Beatles.
Nice. Yeah, that would be good. That'd be a good one. I already know what my ending one's going to be, and you're going to be like, damn it, I should have said that one as number 2. Stan the Man Lee. Like, cause
that's a good one.
That dude's got a hell of a story. He's crossed a lot of paths with people that you wouldn't expect him to have crossed paths with.
Right. My final one. I'm just gonna go all music.
Nice.
And you probably agree with this one. Pink Floyd.
Oh, definitely. In the musical biopic genre, we should throw in an honorable mention of David Bowie. Because that dude changed, like, he was a chameleon of music. Same with Pink Floyd, though. There was a lot of changes.
Right. I would also honorable mention the fourth of the big four. And that'd be the Stones.
Oh, yeah. Yep, definitely. At that rate, music opens itself up to a lot of biopics. It really does. There's a lot of interesting stories to be told.
And with the Stones' career is not even over yet.
Say what? The Stones?
The Stones' career is still going on. What the hell?
Yeah, far from it.
They don't even have to make new music.
No. Why?
They can tour on their old shit for another goddamn 100 years.
Yep. Long as Keith Richards keeps doing drugs, we'll have the Rolling Stones. I think
Mick Jagger might break a hip, but
they both sold their souls, and as long as Jagger keeps fucking shaking his fucking ancient ass around and Keith Richards keeps doing the drugs, everything will be fine. Because that's all. Go ahead.
Right before we started this conversation and everything, I was just getting ready to start Free Jack.
Nice. God, that's a oldie.
92.
Yeah, Yeah, it's almost 30 years, bud.
Yeah.
God. Where the fuck did time go?
I remember when that came out.
Right? I remember watching that shit over at your house over in the greenhouse in Colton. Like, wait, no.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure I saw the trailer for that. We were watching like Gremlins on tape or some shit, and they had the Free Jack trailer.
Maybe Gremlins 2.
Gremlins 2, that's the one.
That was the early 90s.
Yeah, that's right.
Because that came out in 92, so I imagine it'd be Gremlins 2 because another early 90s movie.
Right.
Well, like, share, subscribe.
Comment.
Until next time, keep it random and peace. I gotta find it. I'm a world.